Guys, welcome back to the Art of Whiskey, and we're doing a little barrel-aged beer stout steel, review here. Now, shout out to Tim from the Blendery. He gave us these and said, hey, be careful. These will get active. And I'm not even a stout drinker. But he said some are not to be drank cold. Some are to be drank at room temperature. Some can be chilled. Some can be drank cold. Now, if you are a barrel-aged beer collector, please comment below and walk us through what it is you enjoy about these things. Jamarcus and I are going to get into this particular. This is an Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrel. It's from Schlafly. There you go. There we go. St. Louis Brewery, Schlafly. Schlafly bourbon aged barrel. Schlafly bourbon barrel aged Imperial. Bourbon barrel aged. Man, that's a little tongue twister. Stout is brewed with a big malt flavor. Oh, malt. Man, I'm not even a malt fan. Plenty of hop bitters for the balance and roasted barley that imparts notes of dark chocolate. Who want to drink chocolate beer? Now, Jamarcus is going to come back and walk us through, and please do. Enter Mr. Craftman. That's actually not bad, but the chocolate is so prominent, man.
Yeah.
Get you some, bro.
Yeah, man. So think of this, man, as like, this is like the beer of like the whiskey, or this is the whiskey of the beer world in a sense, is what you would consider an imperial stout.
I don't know. So how do they impart the chocolate side of this? Because this chocolate is crazy.
Well,
now I'm going to drink it all,
just
people,
like I said on here,
it.
it's aged in bourbon barrels. So it's
But where's the chocolate
the
come from?
aging process through slow down, from the malt, and it's a combination of being aged in bourbon barrels. Now the malt is going to bring out the chocolate.
Interesting.
Just like when you drink a single malt, from the Blendery.
Yeah, but I don't always taste chocolate like that.
But you're going to get prominent chocolate notes still out of it.
Now, again, part of the journey that you're watching here at the Art of Whiskey is us literally learning how to embrace, tell our story, enjoy, because we started with the right people. We basically get access to unlimited amount of booze. You like that thing?
Man, I like a good stout. Especially when it's served correctly. That's the other part.
And I asked him, I said, hey, we got 4 boxes of stouts, and find one that we can drink warm, I guess, or room temperature.
Well, typically these, so think about it like this. Your stouts, imperial stouts for example.
Hey, cut it down. Sorry, guys, that's
These are going to be served at a more closer to room temperature, or wine temperature is what they call it, anywhere the 55 to about 60, 65 degree range. And then anything below that, because now you're talking about ABV, anything below that when you're talking about your Belgian ales and then your Pilsners and then eventually your light beers and stuff like that, those are what's going to be served at the cooler temperatures. But big, bold beers like this, these are meant to be served at room temp because just like when something is super cold, you can't taste any of the flavor profile.
It gets muted. That's
muted.
the word that they use. It
Exactly.
gets muted.
It gets
So
muted.
you drink an ice, aka good Coors Light, or good Coors cold, unbeatable. Coors uncold, you want to throw it at somebody. At anywho, what is some advice that you give to these people who are getting into the barrel-aged bourbon stout space? Because I still don't know what this is. I just know, big thank you to Tim at the Blendery. He's like, hey, Trev, you guys can take these. I can't drink them all. I mean, they got dust on them. They so old.
Hey.
One of them said 2012 or 2013.
Yeah, that was actually the Boulevard Smokestack series, the Imperial Stout. Now that one was actually done because one, you see how this one has this foam on it? Unlike that one, when we poured it, it was just like tar. Flat, completely flat. So that one was basically, and even when I tasted it, I could taste the funk on it in terms of that
sourness.
The sourness, exactly.
It went sour, man. Look, guys, I'm learning, but I will tell you this. This is a journey. This is it's like this. It's kind of like whiskey. Your first sip, like, all right. That second sip, that third sip, you say, hey, we here now, buddy. Let's keep them coming.
But you asked my best advice when it comes to drinking stuff like this, especially when you're into the beer space and imperial stouts, pace yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Pace yourself.
What is that?
I learned that the hard way early on, and I was drinking this stuff off tap like it was nothing. And man, you get 3 in, you become a different person.
Well, he does.
I definitely do.
Most people just go to sleep.
No. No, I'm like Frank the Tank from Old School.
Hey. Well, this doesn't have the ABV on it, does it?
Yeah, it does actually. It's about 10. Yep, 10.2.
Oh, 10.2.
And so that's crazy because even the one we drank last night was like 15.
Wow.
So yeah, but the ABVs on these are going to be very high, so you got to be careful. And once you get over 8%, pace yourself.
Guys, and keep it whiskey. Until next time.
Cheers.
Get into the beer space, enjoy a good beer or three, but make sure you're always sharing and drinking with friends, people. Cheers. Drink up.